Hey people, welcome to this channel, Nice Effects. I'm going to take a small walk. We're on 68th Street around York Avenue. We'll walk up to like 79th Street, 3rd Avenue. It's like 54 degrees outside. And this is winter, so it's supposed to be a 60% chance of rain. So far it's not raining. So that's why I'm taking this walk in between jobs. All right. How you doing today? Not too far from rush hour. That starts in another hour around 4 o'clock. I might be done in about a half hour. And now we're on 1st Avenue, East 67th Street. The temperature's getting mild. It's easier for me to walk and it's not windy either. So the rest of this week, we started yesterday. It's an international boat show, the New York Boat Show. I might go this Saturday. Not a sure thing, but that's what I might do. But it won't be a live stream like today, like what I'm doing right now. It'll just be like a 1080 video. Or maybe even 4K, I don't know. This is where we at now.
Hi, Mary. Mary, where?
I may not take 1st Avenue all the way up. I might switch over. Funny how the weather was so cold. Like last week, it was freezing. And now it's getting warm again. I don't know how long it's gonna stay like this. 50 plus degrees. I'm gonna try to take advantage of it as much as I can, when I can. Especially if it doesn't rain. I'll try to get out and do walks like this. trying to get away from the scaffolding. Right now we're around East 70th Street, Lenox Hill. So this whole area is mainly hospital, elderly homes. It's a few schools, like public schools. It's mainly residential, not so many. All these buildings you see that's tall, these are residential buildings. It almost feels like spring. It's like 54 degrees right now. This is when the traffic starts building up. Closer we get to rush hour, that's when the traffic really starts kicking up. Even though traffic is pretty much all day. That's when it really ramps up, like now. Fire department. Mainly on this side of the town, when I said it's hospitals, it's mainly private hospitals, not really public. Mainly like Cornell Medical. area like this, you'll mainly see, this is the upper east side. You're mainly gonna see a lot of people walking dogs. But when you see people walking like 4 or 5 dogs, usually that's a professional dog walker. So the person doesn't own them. The person goes from house to house, well, apartment to apartment, pick up these dogs, and then take them for a walk for at least an hour and bring them back. Most of the dog walkers are from Brazil. So you might hear somebody speak Portuguese. I've dealt with quite a few of them because some of the clients I deal with, they have dogs. And I get to meet the dog walkers. This is a wine store. Check that out. To let you know, this is a bike lane. A green patch of turf. This is all a bike lane. So don't stand there when you get to the curb. Don't stand in the street, because those guys usually don't slow down. They just keep going fast and they'll just try to swerve around you. And I've seen people get hit. At least I've seen one accident before. So definitely don't stand in the street, just stand on the curb and look both ways. A lot of those bicycles are electric, so you're not going to hear them. You're only going to hear them when they hit you. This red patch that's a bus lane, so this guy can actually get a ticket. So the green and red lines, red lanes, do not stand in it. Because in the bus lanes, the bikers ride that also. Guys on motorbikes, like mopeds, motorcycles, they ride the bus lanes. They're not supposed to, but they do it anyway. Hello, birdie. Candle hit me up yesterday on one of my videos saying, when are you gonna go live again? Well, I'm going live now, only for a short walk though. I'm 14 minutes in. But, I've been getting off late. I'm in between jobs, that's why I'm walking right now. I'm walking from 67th Street. I'm going to stop at around 79th Street. Yeah, 76 right now. So I got 3 more blocks. And I got to walk 1 block over. Well, 2 more blocks over. I can't believe it's winter. It's so nice out. Once again, it's 54 degrees. zero wind. I haven't felt any wind since I stepped out today. As you know, that can make winters brutal if it's windy. This is a thrift store. It's a big business in New York. Secondhand stores. Let's take a look real quick. I'm not gonna walk in. A thrift store around this area would be good. What usually happens is people buy stuff, don't wear it, and they'll turn it into these stores. And they'll either give it to the store. Then there's quite a few elderly people. They may pass away. And then the family will just bring all of the clothing and whatnot to all of these like locations, to these thrift stores. And you definitely have you'll find a lot of good stuff in good condition. Right now I'm on East 78th Street and First Avenue.
Methinks we should not limit it to but she asked for a lot of little things and I
That's a new building going up. See what I mean by the bus lane? The red? If you're driving to New York, you don't really belong in this red lane or the green lane, unless you make it a turn like these guys are doing. But if you try to ride the red lane all the way up, you're risking of catching a ticket. This is second martial arts spot. I passed on my way here. I passed Tiger Showman. I think that's like 4 or 5 blocks down. Where they teach the kids. Well, this one is. flower shop. So if anyone is new to this channel, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel. This is what I do. When I have time, I do walking tours of New York City. I do events like car shows, parades, festivals around New York City. And if you look at my shorts channel, you'll see the trains, buses, like the inside of trains and buses. And those are like maybe like 15 seconds to a minute. So definitely check that out. I got like 1,500 videos up. So I have short videos and long form live stream videos like this. And like 1080 and 4K videos. So I might go to the boat show coming this Saturday. The boat show started yesterday, so I might hit it. I haven't gone in over 30 years. I haven't been to a boat show since the 80s. That's when Miami Vice, if anyone's familiar with that. I got to see their boat, the Bat boat from the 1960s sitcom. So you get to see stuff like that. And the latest boats that they got coming. You get to get on them also. I mean, except like I said, the Bat boat, Miami Vice boat, stuff like that from shows you don't get to get on. Any yachts, small boats you can get on. And like I said, that started yesterday, which was Wednesday, and it's going to end Sunday. It costs about $18 to get in. The price stayed the same. It didn't really go up all these years. Once again, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel. Share the content. How you doing, RJ? I'm not gonna be on long. I just got one more block. Once again, I'm like in between jobs. This is gonna be my last job that I'm doing. By the time I'm done, it'll be dark outside. I usually like to start out when it's some light out. This is 2nd Avenue, 79th Street. doing the 360. Man, the temperature jumped up to 58. It's 3:30. In another half hour, it'll be rush hour. That's the beginning of rush hour.
When you think of a fish, what fish do you think of first?
Shark,
Like a smaller fish.
guppy. Yeah, that's what I work on, fish tanks anyway.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Hey, M Wall on the run, how you doing? And Mr. John Burke. Downside is I'm about to close out. Everybody's coming on. And I'm getting ready to close out. I'm in between jobs. And I'm going to my last job right now. But like I was saying earlier, I may go to the boat show coming this weekend at the Javits Center, the Jacobs Javits Center. And but I won't live stream because it's not, the signal doesn't hold, the Wi-Fi signal doesn't hold there well. But I still might go. I haven't gone in over 30 years, since the 1980s, since I've been to a boat show. So I just might go so y'all can see what it's like for the ones who've never seen a boat show. Okay, people, this is pretty much it. We're getting ready to close out. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel, because I will be back. This is where I gotta go. Gotta work on a 200-gallon fish tank. Okay, people, y'all have a good day. For some, a good night. Hope to see you on the next one. Nice Effects is out.